Welcome, my modern and unstoppable seniors. Today we're going to talk about something that I know is near and dear to all of our hearts, staying exceptional as we age. Because let's face it, while the years may add up, they don't have to slow us down. In fact, many of you out there are living proof that age is just a number. Have you ever noticed that some people seem to have a special kind of energy, confidence and strength even well into their 70s or 80s? You know the ones, whether it's the way they get up from a chair, the sparkle in their eye when they have a conversation, or how they seem to be just as sharp as ever. Well, there's a reason for that. And it's not just good genes. It's a combination of habits and mindsets that can make all the difference in how we feel, move, and experience life in our later years. Today, I want to share with you 7 things that if you can still do them between 65 and 80, you're truly exceptional. These aren't just feats of strength or intellect. These are signs that you're taking charge of your health and maintaining that zest for life. And trust me, each one of these abilities tells us that you're not just aging, you're aging exceptionally. So let's jump right in, and I'll start with the first one. But before we dive in, drop your age in the comments. It's always a joy to see the wonderful range of wisdom in our community. And remember, your comment helps us create even better videos just for you. Let's celebrate every year together. Now let's talk about the first amazing thing that marks you as exceptional. Stand up from a chair without using your hands. I bet this one sounds simple, right? But you'd be surprised at how important it is. Being able to stand up from a chair without relying on your hands is a sign of strength, balance, and mobility. It means your muscles, especially those in your legs and core, are strong enough to help you get up without needing assistance. Why does this matter so much? Well, think about it. Every time we sit down and get up, we're engaging muscles that we need for basic movements like walking, climbing stairs, or even just standing in line at the store. If you can stand up without using your hands, it means your body is still working in harmony, and that's a huge win. One thing that many people don't realize is how crucial this ability is for preventing falls. When you have good leg strength and balance, you're less likely to trip or stumble when you're moving around. So if you can still do this, you're not only impressing everyone around you, you're also protecting yourself and maintaining your independence. That's powerful stuff. If you're finding this tip helpful, give it a thumbs up. It helps me know what content you love and ensures I keep bringing you more valuable insights. Don't forget to share this with someone who might benefit. 2. Walk and talk at the same time. Now, this might sound like a small thing, but let me tell you, walking and talking at the same time is actually a great sign of brain health. Our brains are working overtime to help us maintain coordination between our movements and our speech. And let's face it, when we're able to walk and talk without missing a beat, it's not just a physical feat, it's a mental one too. As we age, one of the things we can sometimes struggle with is maintaining focus or multitasking. But if you can carry on a conversation while walking, it means your brain is firing on all cylinders. It's a sign that your cognitive functions are sharp and your body and mind are still in sync. This ability is especially important because it's a real-world test of coordination. Whether you're walking in a park, crossing the street, or just moving around the house, being able to focus on a conversation while walking means you're not only aware of your surroundings, but you're also staying socially engaged. And trust me, staying socially engaged is one of the best ways to keep your mind healthy as you age. I'd love to know, what challenges have you faced when trying to implement healthier habits? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's support each other in this journey. Balance on one foot for at least 10 seconds. Balance isn't just for yoga or standing on one leg in a workout class. Being able to balance on one foot for at least 10 seconds is a powerful indicator of your body's stability and coordination. As we get older, balance can start to deteriorate, but that doesn't mean we have to let it slip away. Balance exercises are essential for fall prevention. The longer you can stand on one foot, the more likely you are to maintain a good sense of balance in everyday situations. It's also a reflection of strength in your legs, hips, and core, muscles that play a huge role in keeping you steady when you walk, turn, or even reach for something on a high shelf. Now that we've covered standing up from a chair, walking and talking at the same time, and balancing on one foot, let's move on to another powerful skill that shows just how exceptional you are. My modern and unstoppable seniors, I hope you've been enjoying our list of 7 things that truly mark you as exceptional. So far, we've covered some incredible signs that you're aging exceptionally well, including standing up without using your hands, walking and talking at the same time, and balancing on one foot. But we're not done yet. There are still more habits and skills that show just how incredible you are, no matter your age. Ready for the next few? Let's keep going. Remember names and faces without effort are the classic "who's that again" moment. But here's the thing, being able to remember names and faces without struggle is actually a powerful sign of mental sharpness and social engagement. Our ability to recognize and remember people, even if it's been years since we've seen them, shows that our brains are processing and storing information effectively. As we age, it can be harder to recall certain things, but if you're still able to remember the names and faces of friends, family, and acquaintances, that's a sign that your memory functions are in tip-top shape. It also shows that you're actively engaging with the world around you, which is key for maintaining cognitive health. You may find that some people have a little trouble with names. Don't worry, it happens. But if you find yourself breezing through introductions and recalling people's names effortlessly, that's a clear sign you're on top of your game. If you've had any funny name or face recognition moments, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. We can all laugh together. Stay emotionally resilient through stress. Life doesn't always go according to plan. In fact, stress is a natural part of life, no matter our age. But what's amazing is how some seniors can navigate stress with grace and resilience. Emotional resilience is the ability to stay calm, composed, and solution-focused during difficult times, and it's a true indicator of emotional strength. As we age, we often have a wealth of life experiences that help us manage stress more effectively. You may have already learned over the years that worrying about things beyond your control doesn't help, and instead, focusing on what you can control leads to better outcomes. Resilience isn't just about staying calm, it's about bouncing back after challenges and continuing to live with purpose. This ability is vital for mental wellness as you age, and it plays a huge role in reducing the negative impact of stress on your body. Let's share some tips for staying resilient, whether it's through positive thinking, taking deep breaths, or simply learning to take things one step at a time. What has helped you manage stress as you age? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Sleep soundly through the night, a good night's sleep, something we all dream of, right? But guess what? If you can still sleep soundly through the night, you're doing something that many people struggle with as they age. Sleep plays a huge role in physical and mental health, and being able to get a full, uninterrupted night of rest is a strong sign that your body is functioning well. As we age, it's normal for our sleep patterns to change a bit, but being able to fall asleep easily, stay asleep, and wake up feeling refreshed is a sign that your circadian rhythm is still in sync and your body is getting the rest it needs to stay healthy. Sleep affects everything from mood to memory, and if you're still sleeping soundly, it means your body is recharging and resetting for another productive day. Remember, a well-rested mind is a sharp mind, and a well-rested body is more agile and ready to take on the day. If you've got any sleep tips that have worked for you over the years, share them below. We could all use a little extra rest. Maintain a positive outlook on life. Finally, let's talk about one of the most powerful qualities that make you exceptional, your mindset. Maintaining a positive outlook on life as you age is a major marker of overall well-being. Optimism and gratitude are key ingredients for longevity and mental health. Having a positive outlook doesn't mean you're ignoring challenges or difficulties. It means you're choosing to focus on the good, no matter what life throws your way. It's about seeing opportunities rather than obstacles and being grateful for the small joys that life offers. This mindset can keep you motivated, happy, and healthier for longer. So if you're someone who still looks on the bright side of things, finds joy in everyday moments, and faces each new day with hope, you are truly exceptional. Your ability to embrace life with positivity can influence not only your health, but also the lives of those around you. What are the things that keep you positive and motivated? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. So let's bring it all together, my modern and unstoppable seniors. We've just uncovered 7 powerful habits and abilities that are quiet but remarkable signs you're aging exceptionally well. Standing up from a chair without your hands, walking and talking at the same time, balancing on one foot, remembering names and faces, staying emotionally resilient, sleeping soundly through the night, and keeping a positive outlook on life. Each of these may seem small on its own, but together, they reveal a lifestyle filled with strength, mindfulness, and vitality. These aren't just habits. They're superpowers in disguise. Little daily wins that say, I'm still here, still growing, still thriving. No matter where you are in your journey, you can build these habits one step at a time. It's never too late to improve, to feel better, or to live with more energy and purpose. And guess what? You don't have to do it alone. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these signs made you smile and think, yep, that's me? Or which one are you working on right now? Let's support each other. Share your thoughts, your victories, and your stories below. This is your community, and every voice matters. Thanks for watching, my modern and unstoppable seniors. If this video helped you, hit that like button, share it with a friend who inspires you, and subscribe for more wellness tips designed just for you. And remember, you're not just aging, you're thriving. Until next time, take care, stay strong, and keep shining.